Hello, Kilian. We're here with Kilian from Gamewave.
Gamewave Esports.
Gamewave Esports. And what did you do today? And what did you play?
Playing Orcust Striker.
Okay.
Thanks to you, Christian, because you showed me the list.
Yeah.
I did 46. I was on the bubble. 9-2. I lost. Well,
Happens.
yeah.
You want to show the deck?
Yep. It's gonna be fun because it's somewhat the same deck than Pasadena's.
Yeah.
30 monsters, Orcust lineup, 3 harp, 3 nightmare,
Yeah.
2 symbol skeleton, 2 brass bombard, and 1 wand.
Yeah. Why brass? Why do you like brass?
Because sometimes when you have too many Orcust in hands, which happen a lot.
You play a lot of draw spells, right?
Yeah. We will see that later.
Yeah.
And the problem is that sometimes you are stuck, so it's an extra summon from hand.
Yeah.
It unbricks and I play Link Rebo, so it's a starter with any Orcust.
Makes return life more as well.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I was breaking a little bit too much, so I was playing one, I needed the second one to break less.
Agreed.
You side out one when you go second.
Yeah, for sure.
Then the one off to Gizmek because it's broken.
Yeah.
Only 3 normal summons.
Well, brass.
Yeah. I mean 3 like power normal summons.
Yeah.
This is a spell in waves. It's OP and they attack, so it comes out from Alu and harp and brass are normal summon as well.
Yeah. Like in this deck, you want to go like Hornet drones and then normal summon the harp. That's like the ideal thing.
So then draw spells, 3 return. Sometimes it breaks, but it's so strong.
It's so powerful, yeah.
Trelu. Same things. It just unbrick hands.
Like the thing I found about this deck is like you have like Sky Striker plays a lot of like non-committal ways to get 3 spells engraved, and this deck does the same thing.
Yeah, actually. Every time this drain to engage, and when you draw this, you nearly always have 3 spells engraved.
Yeah, exactly, because it's like Return, Allure, Foolish, Rhoda, like all of this stuff gets your spells engraved without summoning a monster.
That's it. 3 into the void, 3 upstart, discarding sometime help when you break because you discard the Orcust monsters. 3 spell engraved.
It's like because the Orcust are also like resources in the grave, there's not really any downside to that. And that's part of the reason why we chose to play like only 2 normal summons as well.
Actually, that list was built. We built that list together with Christian, who's filming right now. So upstart.
Same reason.
Reasoning. So Christian ID. Basically, most of the time it's a foolish burial, if they call it right. Most of the time they don't. So it's a free special summon.
Yeah.
It helps putting spell in grave. So if you have engaged, most of the time engage is gonna be a +1.
It gets you like 3 spells in grave pretty fast because like the monster count is really low and. Like, even if they call 4, which is correct because of Armageddon Knight and Greffer, like, it still gets you the Harp and Grave, so it's a foolish burial.
Yeah, that's it.
Which is really good.
You usually decide it game 2 and 3, but sometimes you can even get Lancia with that, which is also really strong because
because you have Lancia on the field. So that's really strong, yeah.
Sometimes you mill important cards, but it doesn't happen that much, so... The deck lacks some stability. So
like, even if you mill Bapple, you can just set Crescendo and go for, like, Ding instead. It's fine.
Foolish because foolish.
Yeah.
No comment. The striker lineup, so 3 engage, 30 default, 1 drone, 1 anchor, 1 shock cannon.
Yeah.
That's normal. I decided to play Afterburner on my side because like it outs floodgates, it kills hit Macarena if it's the only monster.
Yeah.
Like it's very good in grind game.
And like sometimes you'll draw one of the striker cards, and you have to remember like Kagari makes any engage into 2 engage, so you're out of targets pretty fast. If you don't play a 4th.
So then random spells, went to Forbidden Chalice, hesitated between this and Impermanence. I lost 1 game because it wasn't Impermanence, but I won 2 because it was Chalice and not Impermanence, so I think it evens out.
Better card confirmed. And it's a spell.
It's a spell, that's why I decided to, like, it came in 2 games.
We disagreed a little bit on this. I was too scared of like combo decks.
2 Cosmic Cyclone. I wanted some extra spell removal, expected lots of Striker, it kills Bubble.
So you preferred this or like, because we were debating this like this or Call by the Grave, you preferred this?
Yeah, because not everyone is playing hand traps. The deck is quite good to play through hand traps. They don't have many. Called in the side for Lancia, obviously. So this was really cool. I only lost 1 Orcust Mirror because the guy had really everything, so that happened.
It happens.
1 game to bundle him because he had the dice and I couldn't go into my side deck, so it happened. 1-1, that's the best card in the deck. It might get banned.
It should get banned.
Extra deck, gonna be fast as well.
Yeah.
Kagari, not playing Shizuku because no space. It's really strong.
See, there is a cool combo with Shizuku, but like, there's no space.
Yeah, there's no space, and actually use a lot Shark Cannon to get to Hoppen and Kagari to do striker plays. That's quite funny.
Yeah.
Orcust lineup, 3 Galatea, 2 Dingersu, 1 Lungisu, standard. You always start on this.
If you have the extra extender, you can do like that and Galatea, so you don't have to commit anything before making the bomber as well, which is nice.
A play that comes up a lot, like I just saw this today, is that you can actually do that instead of bomber, because 2 times today people try to twin the bubble, so I could go to send Arena plus Symbol to Grave and protect the bubble.
Out of curiosity, he adds back continuous or field spell from Grave, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Okay.
Never came up. Like,
I mean, if you mill Babel, but I guess you can get Babel back by discarding anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah. But like, it's good.
Yeah.
It's still very good. You need to play it because sometimes you break first.
Yeah, like if they hand trap your starter and you have like an extender and the starter and you have Nightmare in hand, it comes up.
That's it. 4 Brass Bombard, and sometimes you can special summon a second Brass Bombard and Reborn Link to Rebo. I could win because of that once in time.
Yeah.
It was nice. Nightmare because 3 discard pop Floodgate. Unicorn, same stuff, plus you can do it with
IP.
Macarena. Topologic Bomber, which should be an Orcust card at this point because I spent my whole tournament doing it.
Like Gizmek?
Yeah, especially this one. Like, honestly, I did the Rubberos only twice. I did this one like 20 times, I think, on the tournament. It's really broken in the deck because of...
Yeah, when I play that deck, I do Bomber like almost every game.
This one is mandatory as well. Because,
It simplifies the game.
It's a great matchup.
Yeah. Also that.
Won my last round because it hits at 8k.
If your opponent activates Pot of Desires, you just like smile. It's nice.
Profit. Borrowed Dragon.
Borrowed Sword.
Borrowed
sucks.
Side deck, so 3 Cold Banjo Grave, MVP, you side it every time when doing first or second.
Just because like it's not worth to main deck because you play through the hand traps anyway, but like you can't play through Lancia.
Sometimes you can, but...
Yeah, if you open like striker cards.
Yeah, so you need to play those anyway.
Like the additional value of siding it is like, if you side it in, you stop the Lancia. That's the point.
3 Lancia.
Yeah.
That's default.
Yeah.
Versus combo. Darkfall no more, very good card. Like, I was trying it, I was not confident today, and actually versus combo it really helps because most of the combo have no traps, so if they don't play around it or they can't, they just lose if you open it. And it's a spell.
Would you ever side it in against the mirror for like the IP?
Nah.
Not worth it?
I think like you side just this and this, that's enough for consistency issue. This makes you win turns, not the games. This helps not losing to Lancia or other entraps.
Or the game.
Can interrupt Orcust as well.
It's a little awkward in the mirror though, like because if you call by the grave their harp, you're like, you don't have a harp.
If it could shut down all cards on the field, it would shut down Babel, it would be good. It doesn't, so it's bad. 3D Beru, it sucks. Honestly, if I had tested more because I had not enough time to test, I think
I still think it's correct because like if you're going against Salad, which also loses that, you need to respect their ability to make Dweller.
Yeah, but I think playing Protops and playing with Engage and other cards was fine as well. Plus they could respect, you can still, like it's bad, but it's really free Dweller, I might not do it in standby because they don't expect that. And anti-back for cards, so this one because you can fetch it with Engage, obviously Twin because it's really strong. Like Earth Spell and Break. Okay. So yeah, that's it for the deck.
And how was it? Were you happy with it?
Yeah, really good deck. Honestly, I think, I don't know who will win the YCS, but for me it's like the best deck in the format right now.
Agreed.
It's this one that should win, but you can get sacked like any decks.
I
mean, the format is like power cards dot deck. So this deck just plays many power cards. You draw a lot. You just have a buy versus Thunder. Like you can't lose to Thunder versus Sky Striker, it's fine. The mirror is quite conflippy, but if you play better, most of the time you win. And you have like combo decks. If you win the dice roll, it's good. If you don't, you have to like struggle, but it's durable. Like I beat it 2 Pendulum player, 1 Lunalite Orcust player, and So
and anything you would change? Except the stuff you already mentioned.
The Nibiru, maybe the Forbidden Kalis, I wasn't sure about that. I would maybe play more than 1 Shark Cannon. Like the cat was really insane this weekend. You can even rebrand Lancia with it to keep Lancia into guide. It's stupid. So yeah.
Any shoutouts?
Yeah, shoutouts to the team. So you, Christian, and Kilian and Jeremy, who are still in France. Shout out to the structure for paying for the mats and through the t-shirts. Props to all my friends in Toulouse. Well, they didn't do that well, but that happened. It's life. Props to my friends who are in top cut right now. And yeah, that's all.
Cool. Thanks for the list.